Why not you, man? Why not you?
Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy, Matt Nixon, also known as Nixon's Fitness on Instagram. And yo, welcome to the return of my YouTube channel. I say return because I've posted videos in the past.
Chunky got way too fucked up. One word.
Fuck my life. Every time. Every night.
The videos I'm going to be starting to post are going to be nothing like what I've posted in the past. This is going to be a lot, yo. We have a lot to fucking unpack today. Mainly today, to start this off, it's currently 12:38 in the morning. I just woke up from like a 3 or 4 hour nap. We're going to head to Pure Muscle Fitness and crush a fucking workout before we go over to one of my best friend's house and do some fucking mushrooms, which it's kind of going to be a little bit counterintuitive to a lot of the things that I'm going to be talking about today in today's YouTube video. The reason why I'm starting this YouTube channel is, one, to keep myself accountable for all the things that I want to do. I want to have something to look back on, a journal, let's per se, you know, to just keep myself accountable. I have a lot of things planned, a lot of good things I want to do, and I've always wanted to do YouTube, and I like talking, and I don't know, that's one. Two is to hopefully motivate and inspire people. You'll see later in the video, I have a lot of things that I want to unpack and I want to talk about. I've been, in the past 2 months, making some crazy changes to my life and just the way that I go about navigating this crazy thing that we call life. And I've just been, I don't know, I feel amazing. I feel like a completely new fucking person. And that's what this is all kind of for. I'm starting a new journey for myself, and I want to journal it, and I want to bring everybody on the journey with me, and hopefully I can motivate and inspire other people to know, get out of your comfort zone, try new things, and, you know, just, yeah, all that. With all that being said, you know, I don't really, as of right now, this channel isn't really going to be one specific niche. I know it's going to be fitness and motivation and, like, entrepreneurship, but we're not going to just be one thing. Like, I'm a professional videographer and photographer. I would like to maybe even, you know, dabble into doing tutorial videos, but as of right now, we don't really know. We're just starting this thing up, and we're going to see where it goes and how we do with it. Thanks for joining. I hope that you guys enjoy the journey and you stick along, and hopefully I can stay consistent with this. It's one thing that's going to be very important with this journey is just the consistency. So, like I said, we are about to head to Pure Muscle Fitness. We just stopped at Circle K. We got myself a large Monster and also a protein bar. We've got an hour drive to Burlington to get to Pure Muscle Fitness, and then we're gonna be there for about 3 hours. We're gonna get a shit ton of content from my Instagram, and then after that, we're gonna drive to Riley's place. He's got to go to work for 6 in the morning, so the plan is drive to his place, be there for like 5:45 right before he leaves, and then we're gonna sleep for 6 hours until he gets home. And then me and Riley are going to hopefully do some mushrooms and have a good time. Let's go to the gym. Let's get there. That's first things first. Let's go. Okay. Ow. Fuck. Shit. Okay. We made it to Pure Muscle Fitness, guys. It's currently 1:57 in the morning. There's one other car here, so there might be one person here. I guess there's hustlers like me. So your boy's got to pee really bad. I'm surprised I made it the hour drive without having to pull over and pee. Let's get inside. Okay, we made it in. Check the fit. Fit goes hard. Time to do a quick little change, and then we're gonna go fucking start a crazy workout. So let's do that. Oof, okay, a lot better. Let's chug some pre real quick. Let's do that. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I chug every day. Shout out Helamix, they sent me a couple cups. I did a challenge, chugged out of their cups for a year straight. Still do it every day, pretty much. I don't know how to drink pre-workout normal, but let's crush this pre. Let's go do some cardio, get fucking started. Cheers. Got the treadmill going. We've got a podcast pulled up. We're gonna crush 15 minutes. Very important thing. If you're going on the treadmill, man, pull a podcast up. The amount of things that I've learned in the past 2 months just from listening to podcasts while I'm on the treadmill. I do 30 minutes a day. It's been insane. So, podcast, we're gonna crush 15 minutes, and then time to fucking start crushing a workout. We're gonna start with a little bit of back I wanted to mention the podcast thing because, you know, one thing that I wanted to do in this YouTube video, and a big part of this YouTube video, aside from, you know, crushing a workout and kind of bring you along for that journey, is that I have a lot of things that I kind of want to talk about, things that I've been doing, things that I just want to share that have kind of changed my mindset and have started to help me direct my life and start doing things that I need to do in order to achieve the goals that I want to achieve. For right now, we're going to start quick little back warm up. I'm going to show that, and then we're going to go into talking to some other shit. I'm also, one of the reasons why I'm here is to film some Instagram content. So I'm going to have to switch from, you know, doing some YouTube shit and then switch horizontal filming and get a shit ton of content for my Instagram. So I'm still going to show that content, but for right now, we're just going to dive into a little bit of back, some warm up, and then we'll go from there. So let's do that.
Just come to me. Don't bury thoughts that you really want. I fill you up, drink from my cup. Within me lies what you really want. Come, lay me down, 'cause you know this, 'cause you know this sound in the middle
Okay, 3 sets of that, finish. We're gonna do one more back thing. I was the only one in here for about 3 minutes. Somebody else just showed up. So we're gonna crush some content and then we're gonna do the talking later. So cue the edit, whatever edit's gonna happen. Like I said, I'm filming for my Instagram, so I'm gonna have to do vertical edits, but then we're gonna go back to the life talks. I got a lot of shit that I wanna share, a lot of important things. So I think you should stick around for that. Let's fucking crush a workout. Let's get back and fucking, let's go. I got way too much energy for fucking 3 o'clock in the morning, guys. Way too much energy. Fuck.
If your 20s, do all of that. Work day and night.
Really?
Do as many things, learn as much as you can, fail as often as possible.
What about work-life balance in your 20s?
Fuck it. Because that's the time to put in the hard work.
My bitch a prince of cut, little demon in the cut, go raiding at the church.
I don't know who needed to hear this, but once you release the things that no longer serve you and you create space in your life, then you created room for all your blessings to come in.
Just look at you, skipping training again. Don't you remember what happened last time? How do you expect to achieve anything with that weak, lazy mindset of yours? Get back to work and don't make me tell you again.
Absolutely crushed that workout. Did a bunch of chest exercises, popped the montage up or whatever, whenever the edit was. You're gonna see all the clips. So many sick machines here. Also, I'm beyond shocked that there's 2 people here. It's 4 in the morning. That's wild to me, but I guess, you know, everybody's got different schedules. We're gonna go back. Like I said earlier, I wanted to talk about a couple things. We're gonna head to Riley's first. Riley's gonna be leaving for work at 6 a.m. So it's an hour drive to his place. We're gonna go to Riley's and then we're gonna talk about some shit that I wanna talk about. I have no idea how I'm gonna really structure this. Like I said in the beginning, we're just getting started. I wanna do YouTube. There's so many things I wanna do, talk about, share with people. So stay tuned. We're gonna change out here. Workout's done. I don't know. I wanted to come on, say that. Okay, I did want to do quick little, just a physique update, I guess. I've been locked in for, 2 months. We've had a couple weeks where we've kind of fallen off a little bit just because of things going on. But here's where we're at right now. We're down so much from 2 months ago when we just got started. But this is really just the fucking beginning, man. This is just fuck. I'm so excited for this journey. Time to go jump in the car and start heading to Riley's. We just made it to Riley's. It is currently 5:30 in the morning. Riley's about to go to work. I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm not gonna have time before he leaves to do anything. I got a fucking It looks like I'm moving into Riley's with all the shit that I brought. I brought my PS2, I got my gym bag, I've got fucking protein with me, all that shit. So we're gonna go upstairs. Hopefully I can get a quick video of him leaving.
Set the mood.
He's getting ready for me. Say hi to the vlog quick.
Hi vlog.
I wanted to show them you. I was like, Riley's just waking up.
Yeah, fuck me.
He's going to work.
Fuck sakes. Bullshit.
But he's making a PB&J. Look at this. This is quality breakfast.
Fucking 2 kilograms peanut butter.
It's better than the Timmy's that I just absolutely destroyed, so. Okay, Riley is now gone to work. It's currently 6:01 in the morning. We crushed the gym. We had a good lift. I can't believe I'm not really that tired. I guess I did sleep for like 4 hours. I went to bed at 4. I don't know what time I got up. I couldn't sleep. I wanted to sleep until 12:30. But we got to Pure Muscle at 2 o'clock. Crushed the workout till 4:30. Got a bunch of content. And then now we're at Riley's place. He works until 12 in the afternoon. So I'm going to do this quick. And then I'm going to go smoke and go to bed for a while until he gets home. And then when Riley gets home, me and him are going to go on a little trip. I wanted to do a little sit down and talk. I have some what I call on my phone, they're empowering notes, some things that I've been, learning and I've just taken in over the past, 2 months. November 1st, after the last weekend in October, I kind of just made a decision for myself where I was like, you know what? I'm done doing all this stupid shit. I didn't really like where my life was going. I'm happy. I've always kind of been happy. I love my job. I work for myself. I'm a videographer and photographer. I get to create my own hours, blah, 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 blah. But, I'm tired of just like getting by and, not excelling and exceeding to, where I know I can go and where I want to go. So came November 1st, I was like, yo, I'm doing a dopamine detox. Crazy. That was amazing. I'm probably going to make even a separate video just talking about that. I highly recommend it. Do a dopamine detox. It's been life-changing, and that's kind of why I wanted to go on to some of these notes. And I had a few things I have a shit ton of things actually on here. So I'm going to pick like 3 things, and I'm just going to kind of read what I said and then, try to go off of that and just kind of talk about it a little bit. The whole goal here is, one, like I said, this is a journal for myself, but also to hopefully motivate and inspire other people to, stop being fucking lazy and chase your dreams, man. I got to stop saying, something I'll work on. This is our first YouTube video. This was one that really stuck out to me. And I am obviously not a super intelligent, knowledgeable person, but I just kind of want to share what I've taken from each thing and go from there. First one is when you're sad, you don't have any options and you need to create options for yourself. And the opposite is when you're anxious, you have too many options and you need to pick what to prioritize. Now, obviously, this doesn't mean like when you're sad and you're mourning, or if that's the proper word, from like a loss. We're not talking about that. And we're also not talking about anxiety in terms of like when you're driving, it starts snowing like crazy and you get anxious because that's me. It's literally me. I hate driving in the snow. We're more or less talking about like your business that failed and you're sad because of that. So when you're sad in terms of like something like that, your business is failing, you're not heading in the right direction. You don't have enough options and you need to create those options for yourself. And sometimes that can literally be as easy as like finding something to motivate you to get out of why you're sad. And if even that sounds kind of stupid, but like if you're sad and you don't know why you're sad, then make it a task to figure out why you're sad and get out of that. That's the one part that I don't really know more. I don't really know how to explain that one too good. These are all coming from like podcasts that I've been listening to, but the one that really stuck with me was the anxiety one, talking about when you're anxious, you have too many options and you need to pick what to prioritize. And I find myself in that state all the time. I always write down my list of to-dos when it comes to like video editing and things that I just want to do. And sometimes when that list becomes too big, I have a shit ton of anxiety, and instead of picking what to prioritize, I end up procrastinating, and then I don't get the things done that I need to get done, when realistically those situations when you're feeling anxious because you have too many options and you have too many things going on, you need to just take a second, you need to slow down, you need to pick what to prioritize. And for example, for me, I've got clients, I'm trying to grow my business. As much as I'm trying to do my own thing like this, I do need to prioritize what's making me money and what's putting food on my table and, paying my bills, especially because that is something that I do want to excel and exceed with and, grow my business. But I need to prioritize that over, doing my own gym videos and stuff like that. I don't know. Take it however you want it. I just thought that one was really powerful. When you're sad, you don't have options. You don't have enough options, and you need to create options for yourself. And the opposite is when you're anxious, you have too many options, and you need to pick what to prioritize. Okay, this is another really good one, and I guarantee it, a lot of people have heard this one before already online, or, while you're scrolling and you're getting your dopamine, you might have heard other people talk about this, or who knows. I don't know what your For You page looks like, but mine's all David Goggins and motivational shit. So it's a really good one. Everyone's thoughts and opinions will be dead and completely forgotten in 100 years. So why the fuck would you let someone else's opinion root you in a direction that you don't want to go? Be yourself. Start living the way that you want to, because in 100 years from now, nothing you're doing will matter and no one will know about it. You can't let someone else's opinion of you stop you from doing what you want to do. The thing is, they're going to judge you for not chasing your dreams, and they're going to judge you for chasing your dreams. Even when you're winning and you're at the top, they're still going to judge you. Stop caring and do what you want to do. And oh man, this one's such a big one. And it's literally why I'm doing this, because I've wanted to do YouTube for so long, but I'm always like, oh, what if people are going to judge me, man? Who the fucking cares? They're going to judge you either way. They're going to judge you for not doing it. They're going to judge you for doing it. And then they're still going to judge you when you're succeeding at it. It doesn't matter. You need to let everyone else's opinions just be gone. Obviously, unless they're like structural or whatever, but no, like 99% of the time, other people's opinions don't fucking matter. If you want to chase your dreams, man, just stop caring about what other people think and learn how to stop caring what other people think. That's the biggest thing. Even myself, I caught myself tonight. This was my first YouTube video. I wanted to go to, Pure Muscle and do all of this at Pure Muscle. And I'm glad I didn't, because I wouldn't be able to talk the way that I'm talking. But even still, I need to realize, like, who gives a fuck what other people think? There was 2 people there. I could have went into a corner and filmed myself. You got to just stop caring what other people think. Just do what you want to do and start chasing your dreams. I don't know. That's a big one. I could keep going on that one. But next one, consistency is everything. It doesn't matter how skilled you are at something. The person that stays consistent will always beat the person that doesn't. Everyone quits too early. And that's so true. I've done this so many times. I've done my Instagram page. I started building it up. And then after probably not even a year into it, I quit. I was like, actually, I just quit because I let other things take control of my life, like partying and doing dumb shit. But this time I've told myself, I just got to stay consistent. And the things that I have stayed consistent at in life are doing good for me. And if they weren't doing good, then I realized that, okay, this isn't for me. I need to, change course and pick something else. But staying consistent with my photography and my videography, it's led me to where I'm at right now. And I love where I'm at. I love working for myself. I love having my own company and doing my own thing. And that's the thing. Everybody stops and just falls off, and then they go, oh, it's like, it wasn't meant to be. It didn't work. No, you just didn't stay fucking consistent long enough to make it work. And that's the thing. Anything that you want to do takes consistency. If you just stay consistent, everything else you're gonna figure out on the way. Whatever it is, just get to it and stay consistent. It doesn't matter if it takes you 5 years and it takes one person 1 year, you're still gonna beat all the other people that, do it for a month and then fuck off for a couple months and then try to restart it, or just fuck off. If you stay consistent at whatever the fuck you want to do, you're gonna do good and you're gonna succeed, and you're going to. If you just stay consistent, you're dedicated, I promise you, you will succeed at it. Let's do one more. I like this one. This is another one. I think it's, again, could go back with the last one. Lack of confidence kills more dreams than a lack of competence. There's a guy out there with half your talent, but 10 times your self-beliefs, making 5 times the money you are. If someone else can make it work, so can you. And I also, with the whole end of that, of if someone else can make it work, so can you. I promise you that whatever you're going through in life, unless it is a disability that you have no control over whatsoever, even with that, I can guarantee you 9 times out of 10, there's somebody out there that has it worse than you and is making it work. So what the fuck is your excuse? And again, a lack of confidence is going to kill more dreams than a lack of competence. And then sometimes, a lot of people are like, well, how do I find confidence in myself? I think that that's something that you need to learn, and the more that you do, the more confident you're going to be. You're going to have to fail
in order to get the confidence that you're looking for. I think confidence comes by just doing and learning from your mistakes. And again, if you lack that, I think it comes down to just doing it. And over time, your confidence is going to build. And you need to understand that if you have something that you really want to do and you want to get good at it and you want to succeed at it, like for example, me wanting to do YouTube, first time is going to suck, man. You're not going to be good at it and your confidence isn't going to be there. But the more that you just keep doing and the more that you keep grinding and the more that you learn from your mistakes and the more that you just, keep looking at the past and learning from that based on whatever you're trying to do, you're going to get more confidence. So still, though, there's someone out there with half your talent, 10 times your self-beliefs, making 5 times the money you are. So okay, we'll end it off with this one. One fucking more. And then your boy's gonna go to bed. I might not even put all of these in there, but no one's afraid of failing. Everyone's afraid of other people's judgment when they do fail. If you could fail in silence, you wouldn't care. Think about when you're playing a video game and you lose. You don't care. I mean, yeah, you might get frustrated, but you keep going until you finish the level. And that's a really big one. You're not afraid of failing. You're afraid of what other people are gonna think of you when you fail. And I think this goes back to one of my first points and things that I was talking about is that everyone's going to judge you no matter what. And you need to learn to not give a fuck about that. And you need to learn to just try. If you want to get better at something or you want to do something, you're going to have to learn to fail and you're going to have to learn to be okay with failing because nobody does something and is amazingly perfect at it the first time. So learn to fail and learn to be okay with failing. I think a really good way of looking at it is even when you're doing something publicly, act like you're doing it in silence. Try to think like, okay, no, like who cares? Like I'm not, like nobody else can even hear me. Like for example, I need to take this into consideration if I'm going to be filming YouTube videos at the gym or something like that and it's busy. I need to put myself in my own little zone and not give a fuck what anybody else is looking or thinking about me and just do it and go. Because again, people are going to judge you no matter what. So just do it, man. Just do it. So yeah, I think that's a really strong one. You're not afraid of failing. You're just afraid of what other people's judgment of when you fail is going to be. So you need to learn how to ignore everyone else's judgment and not give a fuck because their opinions don't matter. Their opinion's going to die in 100 years and it's not going to be there along with you. So stop letting other people's opinions control your life and control what you're doing. Because why? Like, I don't know. Yeah, man. Anybody can do whatever the fuck they want. You just got to start grinding and you got to learn the skills and start doing that. Okay, guys, I'm going to end this video off. I appreciate anybody that watched this video. I really hope that you watch it till the end. Again, like I said, we're not really going to have a specific niche of what we're going to be doing. We know fitness, videography, photography, and then like these types of talks and motivational stuff. But we're going to just start this shit up and we're going to figure it out along the way. And I appreciate anybody that tuned in and watched this video, especially if you watched it all the way to the end. Make sure that you hit subscribe, hit the like button, drop a comment, let me know what you thought. And until the next video, I don't know what the next video is even gonna be, but we're gonna figure that out. We're gonna get these going at least one video a month to start. I am still pretty busy right now, but we're going to start at least one video a month, and then we're going to hopefully ramp that up to one video a week, and then just keep that going and keep that going. And we're going to, like I said, figure it all out on the way. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate everybody. Make sure that you go follow my Instagram as well at Nixon's Fitness. I also have my other photography page, Matt Nixon Visuals. And until the next video, guys, peace the fuck out and take care. Why not you, man? Why not you? If somebody else can do it, why the fuck can't you do it? Like, what are your dreams? What are your goals? I know that when I said that, you started thinking about something instantly. So why the fuck can't you achieve them? Why haven't you started? Why not you? If somebody else can do it, then so can you, man. Why the fuck not you? Tell me. Like, seriously. I'm listening. Why not you? Because I work too much. I don't have any free time. No, you probably have free time. You just don't devote your free time to the proper things. Why not you? Stop being a bitch and figure the fuck out.